Welcome everybody to Full Throttle Vision with Tony and Jersky. As you can see, we are not zooming in or calling in. We're live. We're fucking live here. Jeremy, say hi to everybody.
What's up, everybody? Daytona Bike Week 2024. No rain. It's clean. Get your asses down there. It's what's up.
We're here at the Wing House on International Drive. We had two shows, one yesterday and one today. We're here at the International doing this last one, and then we got our big shows coming up, Jeremy. We got two big days, Thursday and Friday coming up. And Thursday we have two shows, and I know John's got those. He's going to bring them up to show you guys. We kick off tomorrow. Where?
Grandview Live.
No, tomorrow during the day.
Oh, Cabbage Patch kickoff, yes.
We're at the Cabbage Patch doing the Budweiser Battle of the Baggers. That is a daytime until about 4 o'clock. So you want to get out there. I think we're going to end registration about 3. And we're going to do the awards at 4. Then we got to haul ass over to Grandview Live. And we're over there at Grandview Live at the strip club. Probably one of the best strip clubs.
That's my favorite one, not because of strippers, because it's a good show.
I mean, strippers help.
Yeah, they want your money and shit. I don't want to give it to them, but yeah.
Just give them to ones. We usually make footballs out of them, and we've had a good time at that club show for a long time. Usually go inside afterwards, have a blast, give a couple drinks. But let me tell you, they'll have 200 girls on that floor. You don't have to go inside if you don't want. The show is outside in the parking lot. We also do a little fun audio show that Charlie runs there, right?
Do it all by applause. You want to win, bring your people out so they can clap, cheer, scream for you. If it's just you and one person and nobody knows you, you're probably going to lose, even if you got the loudest shit. I'm just telling you. Bring your people out. It's all done for fun. No meters. It's done by applause. So bring all your peoples out. Have a good time.
And like he says, it's a fun show. There's a lot of audio shows out there this weekend. We don't partake in audio shows often, so it's kind of, I think, the only audio show I do. Yep. I would say it's the only audio show we actually do, and really it's you play, and somebody claps, and that's whoever gets the most applause wins. So, again, nothing strict, it's just a fun audio show. The bike show we're probably more strict about with, judging. Jeremy actually comes in from Ohio. I say IMBBA trained, because you are IMBBA trained. IMBBA stands for International Master Bike Builder Association. Now, whether they're around or not, I don't even know if they're around. But Steve Galvin trained us on what to look for. Fit, form, function was their thing.
Absolutely.
And you're a mechanic by trade, so you know what you're looking at.
Yeah, wrenching on shit. I just got done wrenching on some shit. We won't talk about that right now, but
Sorry,
I just got done wrenching on some shit.
Les Tolliver, great guy, who worked for Full Throttle forever, let us borrow his bike so you have something to ride.
Oh,
and
yeah.
A couple of screws backed out on something, and just the normal stuff. It hasn't been ridden that up much, so we're just keeping it up to date and fixing the little things, so we have fun with it.
Thanks again, Les. Appreciate you, man. Big time. I'd be walking around driving a truck the whole time if it wasn't for you, so I appreciate that.
That's awesome. Now, we got some food in front of us. Let's talk about Wing House real quick. We ate here yesterday. Did you know Wing House does pizza now? Pizzas. Look at this. Wing House does pizzas, and they put the toppings underneath the cheese, which is pretty cool. You got wings, you got fries. I don't know, everybody's freaking been to a Wing House before, I can't imagine. But they got pizzas now, so they got some food out here. We're showing off. Look at this. Got ranch and curly fries, so we're going to eat like kings. But why don't we bring in some guests we got here? We got Baker at Customs. What is it? Fuck Stick 1 and Fuck Stick 2?
Fuckface 1
Fuck
and
Face
Fuckface
1.
2. Come on,
hey,
you guys.
Fuckface, get in here. Come on. Oh, I got to back up so you guys can get in. Get in the middle here. Oh, he does have Fuckface on his leg. See? You got to call him Fuckface here.
Yeah. How you doing?
We got to introduce yourself so people know who you are.
I'm Shannon from Baker at Customs.
I'm Scott.
Now, we just came down not too long ago and hung out to the bike show with you guys for your anniversary, right?
8-year anniversary.
Tell us about that.
We had our 8-year anniversary. We always have different shows. We also have audio shows. We have vendors. We have food trucks. We have a bike show. Usually I do the bike show. I wanted to do professional this year, so I brought Tony down to do it. The show worked out great.
Professionally, says.
Professional. Audio show we have done generally by the guys that are local. DJ from NV Motoring usually takes care of that for us. And Henry and Gil and Magic City, all those guys get involved. So it's always a great show, big turnout. Lots of fun. The weather always works out well.
What's
for
great
us.
about your anniversary parties, you have the street that you basically shut off.
Yep.
You put your trailer at the one end so only bikes can get by, and you own that whole, and the companies back there are pretty much we're all involved,
great neighbors,
right?
All great neighbors. So
Everybody
they let me
moves
know
all their
that.
cars and trucks out of the way, and we got full access.
It was a party all day. Make sure you're talking to that mic.
Sorry.
It was a party all day. I did the bike show. We had a lot of fun. That crazy chopper showed up with all
Gucci.
those.
That Gucci's
the
here.
Gucci
Cycle
chopper.
Source, Cycle Drag is promoting him like crazy. He's somewhere here now. And
He looks at all the cycle drag stuff.
Yeah, I follow
Yeah.
that cycle drag dude ride's pretty crazy, man.
Jack's awesome.
I tell you the truth, I saw him at OCC afterwards, and did you read the comments on
Oh,
that?
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, it was people were making fun of him. Are you sure Paul Senior's okay with you looking at another chopper? There was some hilarious shit. People are assholes online.
Oh, they are brutal.
We call them, they have Facebook muscles.
No, listen, I like reading some of the shit, but that one right there, people were just lighting them up about that.
We
And-
put
you're
posts
good.
about our big wheel bikes in the fucking comments. It's supposed to be biker brotherhood. It's a joke. People get so pissed off about us having the big wheels. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's not a trailer queen just because it has a big wheel. Fucking trailer queen is somebody that works 80 hours a week. It's their hobby. What the fuck? Who cares what they want to do? Let them ride when they want to ride.
You guys have been riding this week too. Like you're not set up
That's
working.
what we're just
you're
riding.
not selling shirts. You're out there getting it, doing bike shows and riding these beautiful machines, which is what you're supposed to do.
That's what it is. Everybody thinks, we take it as a compliment now, because they say, you can't ride that bike. It's art. We ride metal art. And we
Watch
ride
it.
everywhere the performance baggers ride. We're out in Sturgis, riding Mount Rushmore. We're doing 80, 90 miles an hour. It's not our thing. We like to cruise at 40, 50 miles an hour. We like people to look at us. We're not in a rush. We want to take our time, and we appreciate people looking at our stuff. But
I
you know
feel
what?
like the older we get, the slower we like to go.
Yeah,
And,
sure.
like I'd rather have people watch me go slow than be an idiot and go fast on a bike. Right, Jeremy?
Right,
The older
right.
you get, like the slower
we were
you
all
want
that
it.
asshole.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
all were splitting cars on the highway. It's not our thing anymore.
No. Now we know we're mortal, and it's coming towards the end. Going,
Yep.
hey, I don't want to come faster. Now we need to slow that down. Let's go a little slower.
Yeah, it's all about the cruising and the checking out our bikes.
These guys are riding their bikes, you guys. They're riding their shit all over Daytona. Don't give them no shit.
We're in Fort Lauderdale. You call 754-223-7778. We do service, we do maintenance, we do full builds. No job too small, too big. We do it all. We didn't set up this year, but we do have shirts with us. You could call me, or we have Mike's Pro Lids and a couple of hats. So if you're looking for shirts,
I
I've
like
had
the
a
new
couple of
Mike
phone
Pro
calls.
Lids.
We could get
the
them.
Derby cover. I like that one.
Here's another cool thing about these guys right here. They're actually legit, because they'll talk to you after the show and come up and explain why you didn't win or get all the points. I'll give props to Jeremy. I mean, he pulled out a couple things that I already knew and I didn't take care of. So when he told me one of the things, actually at the strip club show, the next morning when I got to the boardwalk, I pulled him out. I'm like, take a look now. And I fixed it. So these guys will tell you what you're missing on your bikes. Because, hey, man, we look at these every day when we're building them, and we do miss stuff. So we get called out on it, but what we do, we go back to work. So after our anniversary party, my bike was down for another couple months, fixing a couple things that I had to get ready for this year's run, so we're not missing out on points, because it's all about points, but it's also about rideability. And these bikes we can ride them anywhere, any speed. We just like to cruise, and it's all about these guys being real and being true to the biker scene.
Well, and the one thing about that is, I grew up when I first started in this industry. Rat's Hole, I'm gonna let those guys be idiots. Hold on. The Rat's Hole was the show, and the Rat's Hole was like, you can't talk to the judges, you can't look at the judging form, you're not supposed to know what your points are. And I sat there to myself saying, how do you get better if you're not knowing what your problems are?
Right.
And I said, that's not right. So when Jeremy started coming, I said, we're going to be different. I'm going to make people talk to you. And how many people after every show come ask you a question?
4, 5, 6 people. There's always at least 1 or 2, even in a small show, big show. You know, like, remember, these are Harleys, man. You could tighten these some bitches up, every nut bolt on the bike, and let it sit in a trailer and drop it off somewhere, and it'll probably still be cool. But if you're out riding them, a stock Harley, 24, 23, you ride it, beating the piss out of it, rolling it, whatever you're doing with it, shit's gonna come loose on it because it's a fucking Harley. It's what they do. They rattle, they bump, they're fucking, you know, it's what they do. And these guys are out riding their bikes, so there's gonna need some snugging, tweaking, adjustments, and you know, and I tell these guys, hey, you snug up a couple of things here and there between shows and you got your points.